you on my mark.
Push that door.
Heads up, short, nice.
I'm working on building up our infrastructure further behind so we have fallback positions.
Lucas, I need protection from the infantry. There's flanking us from behind.
Shoot him down.
Tracing run and bombing run are both
Listen up now, and listen up real good. Because what I'm about to say, I'm gonna need you to understand. You see, I've been in this game long enough to know that there are two types of endings to these tales. There are the ones that make it out alive. The survivors whose beasts of steel grinded their names into the hearts of every man, woman, and child out there. And then there are these. The ones that ended up as another sad sob story to remind kids to steer clear of this life. So now that I have your attention, let me ask you a question. You think you're cut out for this world? Because in this pool of sharks, him, her, them, and they all smell blood. You see, this is a hell-raising, death-chasing, hope-smashing, and dream-crashing life, and it won't take no prisoners. So you think you're ready? You better be sure, because with 10 tons of steel and fury about to smash into you at highway speeds, you're gonna need every bit of that conviction. Because if it don't, it will become your coffin. You better hold on to that wheel like life itself. Go fast. Ram first. Die last. When you think you're winning, think again. Because that's when the Reapers come. And that right there is where you learn to drive. And if you do, you might just get to see another sunrise.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding? Only Kronika has such power.
I intend to restart history. Let the new era begin. Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
Well, we're in the shit now.
We must find Kronika's keep and strike it, as hard and as fast as we can muster.
We defend Kronika as she rewrites history.
Yippee-ki-yay, right?
Recognize me, little brother.
Rock Galactic is a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS, and very much focused on two things: mining minerals and blowing up alien monsters. You are a dwarven combat miner, part of a team of up to 4 highly skilled specialists working for the Space Mining Corporation Deep Rock Galactic. Between each mission, you'll be able to choose between 4 different classes. The Gunner is the guy with the Gatling gun, the bread and butter heavy combat miner, found at the front of his team and putting down a blistering hail of gunfire. His primary job is simple: area denial, putting his rapid-fire weaponry, heavy revolver, and grenades to good use in keeping his team safe from the slavering hordes. Among his equipment, you'll also find a deployable shield generator, capable of shielding the entire team for a limited time, as well as the ever-handy zipline gun that lets him put up zip lines across the deep chasms you'll come across. The Scout is all about lighting and mobility, which is good since the caves of Hoxsey are renowned for their impenetrable gloom. While all dwarves carry flares to light up the dark, the Scout is the only one with a dedicated flare gun to fire special, high-intensity flares over long distances. Besides his assault rifle, sawed-off shotgun, and freeze grenades, he also comes equipped with a rechargeable grappling gun that lets him quickly escape enemies and zip around the environment pretty much exactly how he wants. The Engineer, meanwhile, is a quite different beast. The Engineer supports the team by plunking down automated turrets and thus helps secure zones for longer-term mining or preparing for incoming alien swarms. And once they arrive, he is conveniently equipped with a rapid-fire shotgun as well as a heavy-duty grenade launcher for clearing out packs of smaller aliens in a single blow. When he's not setting off massive explosions, he usually got his platform gun equipped, a most ingenious tool that allows him to set up handy platforms for himself and his teammates. And finally, the Driller, the miniest of the combat miners. As the name implies, he comes equipped for the task with a set of titanium drills, letting him chew through rock and stone like butter. And for range, he carries a small caliber pistol as well as a devastating flamethrower for laying down sheets of sticky flame and incinerating anything in his path. Deep Rock Galactic is at heart a co-op game, but in case you should want to traverse the depths of Hoxsey alone, that is fully possible. Going on solo missions gives you all the same options as otherwise, and also gives you an AI companion, your trusty robot sidekick, Bosco. He will follow along as you head down, and while he is no dwarf, he will dig minerals, shoot enemies, and light up the caves according to your orders. At mission's end, you will return to the orbital space rig. This is where you get to make use of your hard-earned credits and minerals. Spend them on dozens and dozens of gear upgrades for your weapons, tools, and personal robots, and complete milestones to unlock special perks to improve your mining performance. But what good is all that if you don't look good doing it? At the DRG Cosmetics shop, you'll find everything a growing dwarf needs to look his best.